Hello guys and welcome to another live stream. Today we're making a picture of Wednesday. If anyone's seen the show, it's a pretty cool show on Netflix. I highly recommend checking it out if you like, that whole world. Hello Boomer, hello Splashbee, very cool to see you guys. It's gonna be an interesting stream today. I do have a little bit of a headache, but I did take a magic pill, so hopefully that'll be good. Hello Raven, caw and Cowroy, moo. The stream take darker path. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let me turn on some. I did. Let's see. Let's do this. Not entirely sure how loud that's gonna be. Let me know if anything's wrong. And yeah, let's start scrolling. Yeah, I just started watching this show again, so I'm still in season 1. I totally forgot about this show, and then season 2 came out, and I was like, oh no, I need to go back and watch it. So yeah, we're on season 1 still, but pretty cool show. Took a little bit of a break from watching all the Avengers stuff. So I was gonna wait until Halloween by doing stuff like this, but I don't know. Felt like the right time. This picture is very detailed, so it is a little bit of a challenge today, I think. Hello, Nanny! The entire army is here. That's awesome. The music's still okay, or is it too loud? Let me know. Yeah. By the way, I put out another short today. What was it again? Luffy. You guys haven't seen it. I did put in a small joke from the the show in that short. It's always risky doing stuff like that because of copyright stuff, but I had to. It was too much fun. So yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, I was like in my mind playing tricks on me or something getting spanked. Yeah, so it's a thing from the animated show. Sorry guys, just gotta... So the one that we made with sort of the comic strip that we did the other day, people really like that one. So I'm thinking I want to do more comic strips at some point, because I'm getting good feedback on that, so it's really cool. Hello, Adelia. Yeah. Thank you so much. Are any one of you guys watching this show on Netflix, or I believe it's only on Netflix. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but yeah. Hello from Vienna. Cool. Looks very nice. Thank you so much, Manuel. Cool. Glad you like it. Yeah, so I gotta concentrate a little bit about there are some very small details in the face. So yeah, just gotta concentrate about that. So this is the nose. That's one. I have two more where I really gotta concentrate, and then we're pretty much good that I can sort of scroll normally and interact more, you know? But sometimes it's like, okay, I just gotta disconnect from the world and just really concentrate. Yeah, these pieces are very, very small. And it's such a punishment if you make a mistake when they're that small. That's why I want to do it early in the process as well. Okay, this is gonna be hard. There we go. I think that'll be fine. And then there's one more, and after that I can sort of exist again. You know. Good morning. God morgon from New Zealand. Hello, Rufia. Very cool. I like the Norwegian. Okay, one more bit. There we go. Now we should be good to go. So I did the small details in the face. I don't even know if you can see it right, but should be looking good when we're at the end of the process and everything, when we sand it down. So okay. Hey from Turkey. Hello. I am from Norway. Very cool to see people from other countries. Just working on the hair at the moment. do have to make some lines a little bit bigger. It's the design. I tried to make the line bigger, but I think I made them a little bit too small. So I'll sort of do that on the go, so that we don't break off anything. Hello, Babar. Hello, Denny. The Satan machine. It's called a scroll saw. So it's a tool where so I can make handmade stuff, basically. Ooh. There we go. Let's do this, maybe that a little bit better. So yeah, is everyone feeling okay today? So I'm gonna stream for 3 days in a row now. So this is the first of a 3-day stream. I've been really looking forward to streaming again. But I do have to force myself to take these breaks sometimes, or I go crazy. Thank you so much for subscribing, Abul Fassel. Why is Wednesday but pronounced? Why it's Wednesday but pronounced? Yeah, I know. I don't know. I guess it's the way it is. I always wondered that myself, but you know. Great artwork from South Africa. Cool, very cool. Lareto. Mohammed Rodin said hello. Hello. Very, very cool, guys. Appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Yeah, so again, I'll tell you guys about it. So this is a show on Netflix. It's Wednesday. It's from the Addams Family, if you guys have ever seen that. Very, very cool movie. The sort of old classic movie is really, really cool. And they've made a couple of remakes after, which also are fairly okay. So I do recommend it if you like that sort of horror based with horror is a wrong word, but it's sort of like you take a comic and you put it together with a little bit of a scarier vibe. I guess it would be a better way to say it. Not really a horror aspect to it, I think. Very, very light horror, if anything. Yeah, it's a couple of small details here as well, so just gonna take my time Don't mess it up. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, I've had more people asking me if they can buy pictures lately, and I'm sorry I only sell locally in Norway at the moment, but we will have another giveaway, but it'll be next month. I'll do, every month I'll give away a picture, so, but I have to make it into a monthly giveaway, because I do pay the price to send it to you if you do win it. So that's why. Hello Max. Nice. Thank you Ace. I also want to say that we are going to do more animated stuff, but yeah, I was actually going to do an animated thing today, but I kind of messed up the design, or so I'm waiting to fix it. I just ran out of time basically. Adrian sitting in the gold mine, but gives it all away for free. Yeah, basically. That's me in a nutshell and my fantastic business plan. Nah, but I think it's cool for you guys to win stuff. You know, it's always fun to be able to get stuff for free, and you know, where everyone is at a point where nobody really has a lot of money these days, and it's just a cool thing to do, you know, to give stuff away. And I can kind of afford it, so why not? YouTube, Adriana Lima. I don't know what it means, but hello, I guess. I don't know. Owned. Did I say something? I don't know. Great, make Pugsley next. Hey, I'm up for it. I absolutely want to do more of every character, so I'm absolutely up for that. But I'm also sort of thinking a little bit about future Halloween stuff. But I don't know. If people really want me to make more Wednesday, then sure, why not? Hello, John. Oh yeah, if you really wanna suggest stuff, I do recommend following us me on Discord. We're trying to build our community up a little bit, and yeah, I really want more suggestions for what people want me to make. So absolutely, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where are you guys from anyway? Let me know what country you're from. Like I said, I am from Norway. Hello, Likishmi. Lakshmi. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. Hey, Black Panther, that's cool. Hello, Mohammed, India, nice. Yeah, we have a lot of people watching from India, that's kind of cool. India and Indonesia. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, America. That's cool. Starting to shake a lot. Gotta be careful with this part. I don't want to risk this one. Please don't break. Please don't break. There we go. Yes. Perfect. What am I watching? Scroll sawing. So I basically make pictures in wood. This is a picture from Wednesday. It's a show on Netflix. From kind of based on the Addams Family, if you ever heard about that. So yeah, Okay, working on the umbrella. Let's do it. There's a lot of raindrops in this picture. It's gonna be somewhat boring to do this same stuff all over again, but maybe not. That's why it's fun to live stream, so I get someone to talk to. The red reminds me of Thor. Should conquer it. Conquering art. So yeah. Are you still here, Calroy? Always present, my lord. I know Dutch, but I only know dumb stuff. Ik ben een in de keuken. Costs nothing and it helps out this channel. You don't need to do necessarily super chats to help the channel. Yeah, thank you. Awesome. Any type of help, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just a nice comment really helps. So. Hello, Parvis. Hey, Waldo. Hello. Still just working on the umbrella. One more. Hey, Nanny! Let's see if I can do it. Vanita Kanchi. Hello, Mahidi. Can you make Batman? Absolutely. We have made 2 pictures before of Batman, but we could absolutely make more. Batman is a cool character, one of my favorite superheroes, so yes. I want to do more Batman for sure. We actually should start doing, because they're putting out a new comic, which is Batman versus Deadpool. So if you don't know about it, Marvel and DC is teaming up first time in 25 years to make a comic. It's Batman versus Deadpool. So I would love to do something for that. I believe it's coming out next month, if I remember correctly, but I'll have to look it up again. You're a moderator of 14 YouTube channels. Jesus Christ. That's dedication right there. Man. That's awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing, Mess Owen. That looks awesome, brother. Thank you, Just Go Goods. Really appreciate it. This is tight. Nice. Just a small fix. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Just to make it smooth. They all live in different hours and they're not all do live each day. Live. Hope they live every day. Live each day. It's really not that bad. Okay. Can you make a picture of a boob? Boob? Bum? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Waldo? Probably is the answer. Do you know Bailey Woodworks? No. I don't remember, do I? I might follow, if he's on Instagram, I might follow him. I follow so many people who do woodworks, and I think they're all so cool, but I don't always remember their name, you know? But as far as woodworking on YouTube, I don't really follow anyone on YouTube. Oh, maybe a few ones that scroll sewing. Not many enough. I'm not saying your name, but thank you for subscribing. A bow? I don't. What do you mean? B-O-M-E. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm Norwegian. I don't know. Bummerman 64 video game. I'll let the Cowboy figure it out for me and let me know. If it's cool, then yes. That's always the answer, isn't it? If it's cool, yes. You haven't finished reading my last comment. Hey, sorry. Yeah, it sort of goes up, and it's somewhat hard to read the comments sometimes while doing this. So I'm sorry, Matthew, or yeah, Mr. T. Cool synthesizer background music. Thank you. I thought so too. Can you make a picture of a city? Probably could, but it doesn't sound very fun. Rather do like you know, more fun stuff. Oh, I forget to show you guys the picture, but yeah, started doing the rain stuff now, so kind of get a feel for how this picture is going to eventually end up looking. It does look a little bit cross-eyed at the moment, but I think it's because it's sort of like mirrored, you know, when I show it to you guys. So I think that'll change when we see the finished product. Portrait, I mean. Nicely made. Thank you, Mr. T. Tablet. Woo! Man, that's so much text. Want to do 24 hours timeout, but I haven't decided to ban him. No. It's always hard to know all of that. People sometimes are just, you know, it's the internet thing with being trolls and all of that. You know, like what is a bad comment? It's like sometimes it's just internet culture and sometimes it's really rude comments. So I guess just gotta figure out sort of a balance to what you think are okay. The playlist is done. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. It's crazy sometimes what people say. Yeah, it is, for sure. You're really gonna learn to have a thick skin if you want to be on the internet and putting yourself out there. Luckily I'm 40 years old, so you can't really hurt me too badly. Plus I have an army of cool mods, so yeah, I get saved all the time by my moderators, you know. Like Cavroy and Splashby. You guys are so awesome. I don't know what I would do without you. Hello sir, how are you, Moon Kitten? I'm good, how are you? And thank you for the comments. Hey, props to you, you made me laugh, chicken head. So I'm not even mad. This is how far as we have gotten today. Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, Spook Girl. That was my intention. Awesome, awesome. See, that's the kind of trolling that I like. Like, it's humor based. It's not that sort of ill-willed. So internet culture. That's fine. Ow! Did you guys see that? Hit me right in the face. Hello. I'm trying to learn some phrases from other countries so I can say something in your language. But I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff that it's just gonna go horribly wrong, and I'm gonna ending up offending people, you know. I'm good, thank you for asking. That's good to hear. You're doing something. Don't mind me putting the blossom flower. What? In my comments. It's just a habit. If it gets annoying, let me know. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate a blossom comment. No problem. Just don't spam it, you know. What you said in Dutch was inappropriate, Adrian. Ik ben een in de keuken? Really? It's the only thing I learned when I was in Holland. It's like, okay, you gotta teach me something, and I'll teach you something in Norwegian. And I want it to not make sense, because I don't want to learn anything awesome. I just want to say something that doesn't make sense. So I learned that. And of course I learned all the bad words, but I'm not gonna say that on stream. But I'm not worried about offending you, because you got a thick skin, and yeah, I know you. I don't worry about that. What did you tell it meant? Well, it's I'm a duck in the kitchen. Hello, Francisco. Is that a round blade or a flat one? It's a normal toothed one. This is my favorite blades. I only use exclusively Proxon blades. I love these. So this is a Proxon normal number 5. Highly recommend them. It's a German brand. I subscribed. Thank you so much, Moon. If you want to, please join us on Discord. We're trying to build a little bit of a community there. And it's a good way if you want to have some ideas for pictures that you think could be cool in wood. You know, like say you have a favorite superhero or favorite TV show, something like that, you know. Maybe I could make that in wood. Ooh, I do forget to show you. Just working on the rain at the moment. Hello, Matthew. Oh, actually, I know you. I'm sorry. It's not Matthew. How do I say your name, actually? Matthew. Is it like French or something? I'm not sure how to... I say Matthew. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Okay. In what language, Lareto? I'll try. I got strict parents, sadly, but I'm sure they will let me know. It's wood cutting. It kind of what my stepdad does. Hey, I just appreciate you if you want to stay here. Don't worry about it. If you're young and you're a little bit unsure, but yeah, we do try to take care of our little community here. But yeah. And if I'm not available, just let Cowroy know. He's sort of the always available guy. Gonna have something to drink. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We are so close to, or we're getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers now as well. That's insane, man. Totally insane. I mean, for someone scroll sewing on YouTube, come on. I'm not like gaming or anything, you know. I thought that's the thing, right? Gaming videos and stuff. I'm French Canadian from the province of Quebec. Call me Matt. Okay, Matt. I'll try to do that. I only know. I don't know France, but I only know like Norwegian. What do you say? Like when you're just making up words that sounds French. So we kind of have this thing that which means nothing, but fun to say. Sounds good, just gotta get permission for Discord. Hey, awesome. Show your father what I'm doing. It'll be interesting if he does this, and if he has like Instagram or something. I want to know what kind of woodworking stuff he does. If he does anything on internet, you know. That'll be awesome. I'm always interested in if anyone who follows me as well does some sort of or some type of woodwork. Then let me know, because I want to know. You guys are probably better at me in this anyway. Yeah. Hello, Moa. That's a lot of raindrops. I think this might be the last raindrop. No, I have 2 more. I haven't spun the picture today. Who needs a spinning? Okay, I'll spin it for Moon. I'll spin it for Moon Kitten. This is for you. Hopefully it works. It doesn't always work. Let's see if we can do it better. Ah! That was a bad one. I cut away too much wood, that's why it doesn't really go around as fast as we could. Hey Nene, I'll try. Vanetta Chanti. I don't know if I say it right. It's Indonesian, so I'm trying to sort of have a phrase in Indonesian. You let me know if it's wrong. All right. That sounded like a quote from Harry Potter. You know what? We haven't made a lot of Harry Potter. Maybe we should make more Harry Potter. Thank you, Jill. I like that one. That's clever. Global. Instead of brew crystals, we have brew tape. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Just working on that last piece. Which state are you from? I'm from Norway, so hello, Bio. Greeting from Oil Rig Platform 136, Gulf of America. That's a very specific place there. Well, hello from Norway. We have oil as well, I guess. Bro looks like a radioactive blacksmith. I love that. Problem with that, you can't really see radioactivity, but whatever, you know, that's the problem with radiation. You can't see it. If you could, won't be a problem. And I know because I worked with it. Have. Joe is my surname. Okay, cool. Oh, I started Wednesday Addams. Oh yeah, you watching? Yeah, I started watching just now season 1 again. I watched like half of season 1, so but season 2 just came out, so I'm gotten into it again. It looks good. I don't know why I stopped. It's just I guess it was too many shows that came out, and I just kind of started watching something else probably. Hey everyone watching from KSA. Hey, love from India. Cool, thank you. Rudra. Nice. Mukesh. Hello. You are famous. No. I'm just live streaming. Okay, I think we have one more before we start doing the lettering, so yeah, pretty cool. You get their name right. Why is my name hard to say? Biao? Is that it? I don't know. Okay. So we are done with the most of the picture. Now we're just gonna do the lettering. And after that we're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna oil it, sand it down a little bit, and put it in a frame. Hello, Warren. Okay. Let's do the last part of the picture. Let's do Wednesday. I should probably have made this one on a Wednesday, shouldn't I? I didn't think about it until now, actually. I'll say it again. I think the hardest part of a scroll saw is doing straight lines. Ooh, actually I forgot one. That's typical. Thank you for subscribing, Pavel. I really appreciate that. And Nisenguemva. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pronounce your name. Thank you so much. Farhan. Hello. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm thinking we're gonna start with our big project, Disney. So yeah, that's gonna be 4 pictures of Disney. So I'm gonna start with that tomorrow. Probably gonna do Goofy tomorrow, and then, but also maybe the actual Disney logo. And then on Monday I really want to get to an anime of some sort. I'll show you the picture for tomorrow when we're done here. Woo! My name was Good Butcher all the time. Yeah, I say boomer, I say bummer. Yeah, I mess up all the time. I don't even know why. I'm sorry. Mickey Mouse. Actually, we're not gonna make Mickey Mouse. We're gonna make Minnie Mouse. We're gonna make four of them. So it's gonna be Minnie Mouse. It's gonna be I have to look. Scrooge McDuck, and Donald Duck, and Goofy, because they're all gonna look mad. That's the point. They kind of look mad. But it doesn't mean that that's the only thing we're gonna do when it comes to Disney. We can do more. It's just that I want to focus on those for that picture, because I think it looks kind of fun. So I'll show you guys. That's always the thing when I make a character and it's like, oh, but I really want you to do this character. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna do that character. I just don't do that character for the project I'm currently working on. So don't worry if you really want me to make a person and I'm not making it, or a character, I mean. I will get to your character most likely, unless it's like a politician or something. I try to not do, but with this, kind of get a feel for it. Goofy is awesome, yeah. Death Note would be good, Adrian. Hey, we got Death Note. I'll show you. Give me a second, I'll show you Death Note. I got it ready. Probably on Monday, probably. But yeah, I got it ready already. Ready already. You're amazing. Yeah, we gotta do Death Note, that's for sure. I've had that lying around for a long time as well. So yeah. But I've been pretty bad at doing anime. I should have done a lot more. But I don't really watch that much, you know. I'm more into superhero than I am into anime. That's why, but I do like anime. But I also like some of the a little bit more not so well known, like Blue Exorcist. And yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do more anime as well, so I owe it to you guys. You guys keep asking for it, and but I do need help with it. I need help with people helping me pick out the good ones, you know. One Punch Man, yeah, I love One Punch Man. I have made a picture of him though, but I'm absolutely up for doing another picture of the One Punch Man. Dragon Ball Z we have done, Naruto we have done, but yeah, Avatar I've done. My favorite we have done, that's Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, I mean, that's my favorite Brotherhood. We have done One Piece. I want to do more characters from One Piece. But like I said as well, we could also do more characters from like this show if we want to. I'm not against that, but this is kind of like a Halloween thing, so I'm also putting things a little bit like in the back of my mind, like, okay, maybe we should do that. How many years have you been doing this? I've been doing it we're getting close to 4 years now. So I started live streaming in January. But yeah, I've been scroll sawing for close to 4 years. I started out making clocks, and now I exclusively make portraits because it's what I think is fun. But it's also one of the hardest things to try to sell, so it's not a good idea if you're getting into scroll sawing. I would recommend to anyone getting into scroll sawing to make puzzles. They're gonna be a lot easier for you to sell if that's your goal. But I don't like making them. I think it's a boring process, so you know. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Elif. Thank you. You must have hefty electric bill. Well, in UK, it's way expensive. Hey, it's really expensive in Norway as well. Luckily, I don't. It's included in my rent at the moment, so I don't pay any bills for that. I'm very, very lucky in that way. Already doing Mandalorian with Grogu. Yeah. But yeah, we are gonna do more Star Wars, and we can do Mandalorian and stuff like that. I have a picture of a Darth Maul, which I was going to do today, but Cowroy talked me out of it. So we're probably gonna do that one on Wednesday, I think. Two more letters to go. Yeah, that's for sure. You're not predictable. That's for sure. Did you like the new intro, Cowroy? They say never make an intro to vertical live, YouTube vertical live. They say never do that. But I want to. I want to. You need an intro, right? I was wondering how long you've been doing it. Almost 4 years. We're getting closer and closer to 4 years. Scroll sawing is not the hardest thing in the world to do, and it's one of the more safer tools you can work on, one of the safest saw you can work on. But of course respect any type of machinery. So I do recommend trying it. You can also buy one fairly cheaply, but this one is a more expensive one. So just so you know, I started on a very cheap one by Ryobi, but that one kind of broke down after a year because I used it so much. I used it way more than a cheap saw is intended to be used. So that's why I had to upgrade. I was like, okay, this is gonna be expensive, but I love this hobby so much and I'm not really doing any other hobbies, so that's why I sort of invested is the wrong word. I bought one. There we go. I think that's the last cut. I'm just gonna check it over to see if we're done. There's one little thing here, but I'm skipping this one. It's actually gonna be a little piece of her hair, but I'm skipping it because it's too narrow. Then I will break the thing. So it's not gonna make that big of a difference. But I want to be honest about what I'm doing so you guys can, you know basically. You're doing so beautiful. I really love it. Thank you so much. That's amazing to hear. Okay, we have been streaming for 1 hour and 19 minutes. That's very good. That's very good. That's where I like to be, around 1.5 hours. We did this stream last week. The longest stream I ever did, it was like 3 hours, 3.5 hour stream. That one killed me, man. That was insane. Years of dedication, hey. Yeah, kinda. More like years of fun. Look at it like that. Because this is my hobby. It's not like I didn't start this to make money or anything. I started this so, okay, I'm gonna make some cool stuff for like Christmas presents, and you can sort of make stuff for, you know, for people you know. It doesn't have to be this sort of money-based thing, really. Years of insanity, yeah, that's probably more right. But yeah, if you want to make something handmade and you don't want to go down the route of lasers and CNC machines, then scroll sawing is the way to go, for woodworking at least. You can also cut metal and aluminium and stuff like that, probably plastic, with a scroll saw as well. So there are other opportunities on a scroll saw than just wood. Having said that, I have to mention as well that I don't have anything against laser and all the other stuff. It's an art form in itself to work with that type of stuff, but I prefer the scroll saw, obviously. Where are you from? I am from Norway. That's why, sorry for my awful English at times. Where are you from, Christina? So yeah, This is kind of how it looks. Awesome. Far away, I'm from Savannah, Georgia. Ah, cool. That's America, right? Come visit India. Hey, absolutely. That would be cool to go to India. But yeah, I don't know if I can afford it. Okay, let me turn the camera around, put on some music for you guys, and continue the sanding and all of that. That process is faster, just so you guys know. Just gotta do this a bit slow. You guys ready?
switch. Tech on the rise, but they never switch. Their empire crumbles every stone and brick. Artificial dream, breaking every trick. Autos and wizards, craving every dime. AI cuts deep, slaying them in time. New era dawns, algorithms climb. Free the people's voice, let the future rhyme. Gatekeepers cut it, palace lives away. Digital revolution, taking down decay. Future in the hands of code all the way. Time for real talent, watch them fade to gray. Wizards craving every dime. AI cuts deep, slaying them in time. New era dawns, algorithms climb. Free the people's voice, let the future rhyme.
Thank you so much. Gotta be honest with you though, this one I probably have to oil again. I never noticed this ever. This type of MDF, it's just draining all the Danish oil. So I've never had I've done this over 100 pictures live on YouTube. This one is just going, man. Like this one I have to re-oil for sure. This is pretty extreme and you can't really see it on stream. Maybe I can do this. You can, no, you're not gonna be able to see it. But again, I do like to be honest with you guys. So it's not perfect. I have to re-oil it for sure. So yeah. Anyway guys, okay, that's awesome. You cut it out with a saw. Yeah, never seen a saw like that. It's called a scroll saw. Check it out. You do have scroll sawing in America as well, and it's absolutely not too bad. The Volt have a scroll saw that is fairly affordable that a lot of Americans like. So scroll sawing is absolutely something that you can get into. So yeah, and you can do a lot of cool handmade stuff on it. No, it was very noticeable on stream when you were applying the oil. Oh, it was, okay. I guess that's good because it kind of gives you the real thing there. Yeah, that thing is, it's just not stopping. I have to fill the whole thing with Danish oil, I think. It's awful, it's awful. Oh well, it happens, you know. It happens, I guess. Okay, let's talk about some future projects then. Drench it in oil, yeah, for sure. Tomorrow, I'm thinking we'll start with the Disney project. So the idea for the Disney project is to make, you see these other ones? Like the big ones, we're gonna make another one kind of like that, just with Disney vibe. And so we do have a couple ones to choose from. But I'm thinking we should go with, it's actually not that hard, but we'll do Goofy first. It's a funny picture, it's simple, but it's funny. And I think when you put these guys together, it'll turn out to be a pretty cool sort of little thing. I think also that this is gonna go fairly fast tomorrow, so I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do on stream. Actually, I can stand over here if I want to, because I have a microphone on. Kinda cool, right? But yeah, also do the logo for Disney. We have never cut out a logo actually on stream before, because we like to keep it very centered around doing portraits. But this is gonna be a part of a portrait, so why not? So let's do both of them tomorrow. Use a white background paper or any other color. Then put some color changing remote control battery powered LED lights behind it. The only LED lights I'm having is this one. I can actually, there's like, I can do flash. Now I like to just, how do I turn this off? Stop flashing. There we go. Now it's turning color. No, I don't like to put that in my designs. I understand that a lot of people want to do that. Maybe I'll do it in the future. And thank you for the suggestion, obviously. But it's not really something that I want to use money on, you know, or time and energy and all of that. But we're going to apply more colors. I really like the idea of doing more of this type of stuff, you know, having red with the black. So I want to do more of that type of stuff, but it'll be when I get time. For sure, kind of like we did with the Linkin Park picture. In the shadow box with lights, yeah, I've seen those. And I made those before, but never live on stream. I think there are a lot of that's a lot of work, and it's not really something that I want to do. But absolutely, shadow boxes are cool for sure. But I'm not going to do that. So yeah, great, perfect work. Thank you, Loretto. That's awesome. You cut it out. Just scrolling up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Christina, that's awesome. You cut it out with the saw. No, I read that one, didn't I? Oh well, yeah. We're good. Okay. And Monday, not entirely sure, but Wednesday, we'll do Star Wars on Wednesday, I think. Detailed as hell, but really, really cool. This is very cool. So, but this is for Wednesday. Whew. 95% of portraits end up in those boxes behind. Yeah, that's right. We have gaming, superheroes, and movies. So we're gonna put pretty much all of it in the boxes, and we'll do giveaways, and I'll try to sell some. I'm not actually going to be able to sell more this year because the event that I was going to is at the same date as when I'm going to have my 40 years sort of birthday celebration thing. I have birthday. Had my birthday in April, but we're going to celebrate it a little bit later as a sort of bigger party sort of thing. So yeah, I love that one. Thank you, Kings Gaming. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are on the road to 10K, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. 19:00 in Norwegian time. And thank you so much to everyone who has been watching. It's been a lot of fun to scroll stuff for you guys. And welcome to all the new people. Anyway, guys, bye-bye. Have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are.